So Usenzo Meyiwa's mother is still crying for justice. I mean, this is after a decade. This is after a decade after his son passed on in a shooting. So it's been 10 years after Senzo Meyiwa was gunned down in the Khumalo home in Phosphorus in Sprayed View, and his mother, Untombi Futhi Meyiwa, is still haunted by unanswered question. I mean, this is also after his father passed on. I mean, his father passed on before he got justice. His father passed on before there was justice for his superstar son, Senzo Meyiwa. So while there are still suspects in court, she's convinced that those inside the house know exactly what happened to her son. Senzo Meyiwa was shot at his girlfriend's home, KHUMALOs house, in what police described as a home invasion. So this was also, I mean, according to the people that were in the house, KHUMALO, his sister, Olongwe, which is Chico's son, was also there. They also described this as a home invasion, people coming in to rob them, and it happened that Senzo got shot and passed on. But Ntombi Futhi Meyiwa isn't buying the story. So she's urging the Khumalo families to come clean. So on this painful anniversary, she opens up in an exclusive interview with the ENCA. Umama was interviewed by the ENCA, Manqoba Mkhunu. This took place in her home in Mlazi. And also on the other hand, Zandi also was interviewed by the ENCA. So Uzandi Khumalo, who is better known as the Kelly Khumalo sister, was also interviewed recently by the ENCA and is accusing Senzo Meyiwa's widow of hiring hitmen. So Uzandi is also saying she's convinced that Senzo Meyiwa's widow is the one that hired hitmen to come and kill Senzo. So we don't know how true that is. I mean, we're still waiting for answers. It's been over 10 years. It's been a decade now, and this case is still not solved. She was also in the house the night Senzo Meyiwa was shot. When the superstar Senzo Meyiwa was shot, Zandi Khumalo was also in the house. So she says the right men are being prosecuted, but says her sister Kelly Khumalo was not involved. This shooting, which took place, people have came out guns blazing. I mean, they are still convinced that it was a mistake. You know, it was a mistake that happened in the house, and they are. I mean, a lot of people are still grappling with the fact that with all these people that were in the house, no one still knows who shot Senzo, and why was the scene cleaned after Senzo's shooting? Why was the scene cleaned up? You know, because apparently Senzo's, I mean Kelly Khumalo's mother, cleaned the house just post Senzo's killing. Just after Senzo was killed, the crime scene was cleaned. So people are still mad at this and asking themselves why was the scene cleaned. So, however, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. It's been 10 years now. And hopefully we'll find the right answers. And also, a lot of people are saying, like, all the people that were in the house at the time, why can't they be arrested? Because it doesn't look like any of them want to come out and confess. No one wants to shoot themselves in the foot. And so we'll just wait and see how this whole debacle unfolds.